SpaceX stands at the cusp of history, preparing to launch what could be the most significant test flight in the company's journey so far. The anticipation is electric, as engineers, scientists, and space enthusiasts around the world turn their eyes to Boca Chica, Texas, where the next chapter in human space exploration is about to unfold. Their creation, Starship, represents a bold vision for the future of space travel. Designed to be fully reusable, Starship is not just a rocket. It's a gateway to the stars, built to carry humans and cargo farther than ever before. Every weld, every component, and every test is a step toward making interplanetary travel a reality. Starship Flight 9 is more than just another test. It's a demonstration of years of innovation, relentless problem-solving, and the unwavering belief that humanity's destiny lies beyond our home planet. This flight will push the boundaries of what's possible, testing new systems and technologies that could one day take us to the moon, Mars, and even further. It's a giant leap towards a future where humanity ventures beyond Earth, not as visitors, but as explorers and settlers. Each launch brings us closer to a time when space travel is routine, and the dream of living on other worlds becomes part of our reality. Elon Musk, the driving force behind SpaceX, believes this is unlike anything attempted before. His vision is clear: to make life multiplanetary and ensure the survival and flourishing of humanity. Under his leadership, SpaceX has shattered expectations and redefined what private spaceflight can achieve. With Starship, we are entering a new era of exploration. The technologies being tested today will lay the foundation for future missions, enabling us to send larger crews, more supplies, and even build habitats on distant worlds. The possibilities are as vast as space itself. This flight is a pivotal moment in SpaceX's journey. The team at Mission Control knows that every second counts, and every decision could shape the future of spaceflight. Their dedication and expertise are what make these ambitious missions possible. It marks the first time a Super Heavy booster will be reused, a milestone that could dramatically reduce the cost of reaching orbit. Reusability is the key to making space accessible, and this achievement brings us one step closer to that goal. This is a game changer for space travel, making it more affordable and sustainable than ever before. By recovering and reusing rockets, SpaceX is rewriting the economics of spaceflight, opening the door for more frequent missions and greater scientific discovery. The lessons learned from Flight 9 will directly impact our ability to reach the moon, Mars, and beyond. Each test provides invaluable data, helping engineers refine designs and solve challenges that will face future astronauts on long-duration missions. The world watches with bated breath as SpaceX pushes the boundaries of what's possible. As the engines roar to life and Starship soars skyward, we are reminded that the spirit of exploration is alive and well. This is not just a flight, it's a symbol of hope, ambition, and the unyielding human desire to reach for the stars. For centuries, humanity dreamed of reaching for the stars. Yet the cost of space travel remained a significant barrier. Imagine launching a massive rocket into space, only for it to burn up in the atmosphere on re-entry. This was the reality of spaceflight for decades. It was expensive and wasteful. SpaceX aims to change this with Starship. Reusability is at the heart of their vision. By landing and reusing rockets, SpaceX dramatically reduces the cost of each launch. This opens up a world of possibilities. Suddenly, space travel becomes more accessible, not just for governments, but for private companies and even individuals. When you look at Starship, you're not just seeing a single rocket, you're witnessing a revolutionary two-part launch system designed to change the future of space travel. Starship is made up of two main components: the upper spacecraft, which will one day carry people and cargo to the moon, Mars, and beyond, and the lower stage, known as the Super Heavy booster. Together, they form the most ambitious rocket system ever built. The first stage, the Super Heavy booster, is a true behemoth of engineering. Towering at nearly 70 meters tall, about the height of a 20-story building, it absolutely dwarfs any rocket that has come before it. When you see it on the launch pad, it's hard not to be awestruck by its sheer size and presence. This massive structure is built to do one thing: provide the raw power needed to escape Earth's gravity. At the base of the Super Heavy, you'll find an incredible array of 33 Raptor engines. These engines are technological marvels, each one powered by a combination of liquid methane and liquid oxygen. This fuel choice is not only efficient, But it's also a step toward making future missions to Mars possible, since methane can potentially be produced on the red planet. The sight of all 33 engines firing in unison is nothing short of spectacular. When these engines ignite, they unleash a staggering 17 million pounds of thrust. That's more power than any rocket in history, enough to lift the entire Starship system, fully loaded, off the ground, and send it hurtling toward the stars. The launch is a thunderous, fiery spectacle, shaking the Earth and lighting up the sky. After the Super Heavy booster has done its job and propelled Starship skyward, it separates from the upper stage. But instead of being discarded like traditional rocket boosters, Super Heavy begins its journey back to Earth. Using a series of controlled burns and precise maneuvers, it flips itself around and heads back toward the launch site, aiming for a pinpoint landing. This is where one of the most innovative features of the Starship system comes into play, the so-called chopstick arms. Mounted high on the launch tower, these massive robotic arms are designed to catch the returning booster. They function almost like a pair of giant high-tech hands, ready to grab the rocket out of the sky. As the Super Heavy descends, the chopstick arms move into position with incredible precision. Guided by advanced sensors and computer systems, they catch the massive booster gently, preventing it from toppling or being damaged. This process is a delicate ballet of engineering requiring split-second timing and flawless coordination. This innovative catch and recovery system is absolutely vital for Starship's reusability. By safely catching and securing the booster, SpaceX can quickly prepare it for another launch, dramatically reducing costs and turnaround time. It's a bold step toward making spaceflight as routine and as reliable as air travel. SpaceX's journey to Starship has been marked by both triumphs and setbacks. Each test flight is a bold step into the unknown, pushing the limits of engineering and human ingenuity. The path to building a fully reusable spacecraft capable of reaching Mars is filled with challenges, and every launch is a high-stakes experiment that brings new insights. Flights 7 and 8 were particularly significant milestones. While they achieved the impressive feat of catching the booster, a maneuver that had never been accomplished before at this scale, they also faced dramatic setbacks. The Starship upper stage exploded before reaching its intended destination, highlighting just how difficult it is to master every aspect of this complex system. These flights demonstrated both the progress SpaceX has made and the formidable obstacles that remain. These failures, though disappointing, are an inevitable part of pushing the boundaries of technology. In aerospace, every setback is a lesson in disguise. The explosions and malfunctions are not just moments of loss, they are opportunities to learn, adapt, and innovate. The SpaceX team understands that each failure brings them one step closer to their ultimate goal. After each flight, SpaceX engineers meticulously analyzed the vast amounts of data collected. They reviewed footage frame by frame, examined telemetry, and pored over every detail to identify what went wrong and how to fix it. This rigorous process of investigation and problem-solving is at the heart of SpaceX's rapid development philosophy. One of the key findings from these flights was the need to redesign the methane transfer tubes, which are responsible for feeding fuel to the engines. Engineers discovered that the original design was vulnerable to pressure fluctuations and thermal stresses during flight. By re-engineering these components, they improved reliability and performance, reducing the risk of future failures. In addition, new systems were implemented to mitigate vibrations that could impact engine performance. Excessive vibration can cause critical components to fail, so SpaceX introduced advanced dampers and reinforced engine mounts. These upgrades help ensure that the engines remain stable and efficient, even under the extreme conditions of launch and re-entry. Each failure brought SpaceX closer to success, teaching valuable lessons that informed the design of Ship 35, the latest iteration of the Starship upper stage. With every test, the team refines their approach, turning setbacks into stepping stones. The relentless pursuit of improvement is what drives SpaceX forward, and the lessons from Flights 7 and 8 will echo in every future launch as they continue their quest to make humanity multiplanetary. Developing a system as complex as Starship is fraught with challenges. One of the most significant hurdles has been the design of the methane transfer tubes. These tubes carry supercooled liquid methane, the fuel for the Raptor engines, under immense pressure. Ensuring these tubes function flawlessly in the extreme conditions of launch and flight has proven incredibly difficult. Another challenge lies in managing the vibrations produced by the powerful Raptor engines. These vibrations can resonate throughout the spacecraft, potentially causing damage to sensitive components like the methane transfer tubes. SpaceX engineers have been working tirelessly to dampen these vibrations, using advanced materials and innovative engineering solutions. Starship's success has implications far beyond SpaceX's ambitions. NASA, the American Space Agency, has selected Starship as a crucial component of their Artemis program. This program aims to return humans to the moon by the middle of the decade, establishing a sustainable presence on our celestial neighbor. Starship's ability to transport large payloads and its potential for reusability make it ideal for supporting lunar missions. It could ferry astronauts and supplies to and from the lunar surface, serving as a vital link between Earth and the moon. The success of Starship Flight 9 is a significant step towards realizing the goals of the Artemis program. Elon Musk, known for his ambition and unwavering belief in human potential, remains optimistic despite the setbacks. "Third time's the charm," he quipped, referring to Flight 9. His confidence stems from SpaceX's iterative design process and their ability to learn from mistakes. Musk's optimism is infectious, inspiring a generation of engineers and space enthusiasts. He dares to dream big, pushing the boundaries of what's considered possible. His unwavering belief in Starship's success is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and determination. Starship has the potential to revolutionize space travel and usher in a new era of exploration. Its ability to carry large payloads opens up a world of possibilities. We could build large-scale space telescopes, capable of peering deeper into the universe than ever before. Space-based manufacturing could become a reality, utilizing the resources of the moon and asteroids. And perhaps most excitingly, Starship could make human colonization of Mars a tangible goal within our lifetimes. The potential of this technology is truly limitless. As Starship Flight 9 prepares for launch, the world watches with anticipation. The success of this flight could mark a turning point in human history, propelling us towards a future where humanity becomes a multiplanetary species. The challenges are immense, but so too is the potential reward. Starship represents hope for a future where we transcend the limitations of our home planet. It's a symbol of human ingenuity, our relentless pursuit of knowledge, and our unquenchable thirst for exploration. The journey ahead may be long and arduous, but as we reach for the stars, we carry with us the dreams of generations past and the hopes of generations to come.